Welcome to the episode number 45 of Q&A series with Suresh GP. Today, we're going to talk about a very important topic called the SecOps team, their value, and what are the key roles in a SecOps team. Before we start about SecOps team, we need to understand what is a SecOps team. How an organization assembles SecOps teams determines how successful would they be in preventing cyber attacks. Putting roles together is piecemeal without an overarching strategy. Now, as we start to look at the different kind of attacks that happens on everyday basis, the chief information security officers need a cohesive SecOps team with clear roles and responsibilities to cover the range of cyber security threats and attacks. There are 5 key roles that every SecOps team needs to have. Number 1, incident responder. Number 2, security investigator. Number 3, advanced security analyst. Number 4, security operations center manager. Number 5, security engineer or architect. Now let's go one by one in terms of their respective roles and responsibilities. When we talk about an incident responder is responsible for configuring and monitoring security tools that are used as part of your CI/CD pipeline. They identify threats, they triage, classify and prioritizes the threats. Second, the security investigator identifies affected hosts and devices. They evaluate running and terminated processes, performs threat analysis, and crafts and deploys mitigation and eradication strategy. Number 3, advanced security analyst. The advanced security analyst identifies unknown vulnerabilities, review past threats and mitigation measures, assess vendor and product health, recommends product and process/tool changes. A security operations center manager, number 4, manages the entire security operations center team. They communicate with the chief information security officers, business leaders, partners, and peer groups. They have strong people management skills and also, very importantly, crisis management skills. They are familiar with the functions and responsibilities of the security operations center tier. Next, security engineer and architect. Now, if you look at today, people are moving it from on-premises to cloud-based services. So, the security architect is responsible for the overall security architecture from monolithic application to microservices. They ensure the architecture is part of the development cycle, in this case, the CI/CD pipeline. They evaluate and test vendor tools and ensure compliance pertaining to the organization that you deal with. So, in essence, the security operations center team is a very critical component of your organization, which is focusing on just not detecting, identifying, and addressing cybersecurity attacks, but also prevent such attacks from happening in the future. So, this security operations center team becomes a very important asset that will facilitate the CISOs, the entire organizations, from being into a zone of insecurity. I hope that this episode of Q&A series was useful for you to understand the security operations center roles, responsibilities, and how is it going to help you to identify the required participants to support your overall organization. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, do put on the comment sections. And if you are looking out for opportunity to enhance your skills, do sign up for our DevSecOps practitioner course that are available on our website for getting more deeper insights of DevSecOps, practical experiences and implementation. Thank you so much.